Good morning, everybody. What's up? What's good? My name is Tristan, and this is my 2018 Kawasaki Ninja 400. Welcome to Middle Finger Media. The Ninja 400, the perfect toilet, in the words of Yami Noob. Some say boring, some say amazing, but if you're here, you're probably looking for an opinion from someone who actually started on this bike and a beginner's opinion. So I just bought this bike a little over a week ago, and I might have already put around 800 miles on it. This is my daily, and I absolutely love it. Now there's a lot of questions about the Ninja 400, so I'm going to do my best to give an all-around review from a beginner's perspective. Now I've always been a big fan of Yamaha, and every time you see a video like this on YouTube, everybody asks, Yamaha R3 or Ninja 400? Which one is better? Which one should I start on? Now, I always planned on getting an R3 as my first bike, but a deal came up on a Ninja 400 that I couldn't pass up. With that being said, I've never rode an R3 before, so I can't really compare the two past YouTube videos I've seen. But if you're looking at either of these bikes, I can tell you you're making a great decision, and either one, you're going to have tons of fun. Ergonomics. It's the most important word in the motorcycle world. The Ninja 400 is much more comfortable compared to the R3 from what I've heard. However, if you plan on going full tuck all the time, it does get pretty uncomfortable to ride like that. However, as a commuter, you can't really get much more comfort out of a sport bike. Alright, next up we've got the size. The Ninja 400 comes in at a wet weight of 366 pounds. However, it has the size and the looks of a bigger bike. Here it is side by side with the Gixxer 1000, and it really does have the big bike look. I've only had mine for a little bit over a week, and I can't even count how many times people have asked if it's a 600 or a 1000. It's extremely flickable into turns. A lot of people use these as track bikes because of how well it handles, and I've seen plenty of videos of Ninja 400s running with big bikes at tracks and easily outrunning them in the turns. Now a lot of you might be asking if the 400cc is enough power. So the Ninja makes, depending on the year model, anywhere from 43 to 48 horsepower, which is plenty enough. So acceleration wise, it's more than enough. This bike is going to be faster than pretty much any car around it, and you're going to make some Beamer boys cry, either by beating them stoplight to stoplight or taking off a mirror because they decided not to use their turn signals again. It has plenty of power to do anything you need it to do, and we'll get to highway power in just a minute. In terms of power, this bike smokes the competition, with it outpowering its Japanese competitors by 25% and still outpowering the RC390, along with that extra cylinder for that top end speed. If you do end up getting this bike, you'll gap any of its competitors in a straight line, and well, in the corners it all depends on the rider. It handles amazing, and I personally plan on putting a 180 on the rear wheel, which should help a lot in terms of that handling. Another amazing thing about the Ninja 400 is the aftermarket support. Any problems you have, they have the aftermarket part to fix it. Any mods you want to make, they have them. And if you need a parts bike, they're everywhere. Now, I said we'd get back to highway power. Does the Ninja 400 have enough power to run on the freeway? The short answer, yes. This bike will definitely run on highways, whether it be in New York or Texas. I live in Oklahoma, which if you don't know is filled with 75 to 80 mile an hour interstates, and this bike has no problem doing that. Now I did go out the other night and ran for about 30 minutes at 90 to 95 miles an hour, and the bike got a little bit hot and didn't like it very much. So if you want the top end speed so you can do 100 plus all the time, I'd look at getting a 650 instead. Now that's pretty much it for this video. I like to keep it short and sweet. If you guys do have any more questions for me, let me know in the comments. I will answer them, and maybe if I get enough questions, I'll make another video in the future about this topic. If you did enjoy it, please hit that subscribe button. This is my first video, so let me know how I'm doing. Let me know how I can improve. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.